who have who or what qualities and people have in your vivid memories? What are the things that have influenced you most? What has given you a sort of direction, or clarified things, or things like that?
I will say gentleness has been one big thing. People who have been gentle to me changed me. I remember Dr. Frank Garlic, who was the professor of surgery from Vellore, Australian chap, who came and he was the one who started the EMFI. And he and his wife, they left Vellore, started the Sudan ministry, started the EMFI, then went to Nepal, to Patan Hospital. Then during that time, they came and spent 2 or 3 weeks with us here. And at that time, I was going through a lot of personal crisis. It was emotionally very, very draining for all of us. And I talked to Garlic about it. And I realized what I was missing in my life was a father, because my dad died when I was 16. I never had a senior person whom I could look up to as dad. After I became a Christian, I wanted a person truly, because I never had any communication with my father. He worked and, I don't remember any serious conversation with my dad at all. And I always longed to have somebody whom I could just... And this desire came to me when I had a medical student in staying with me in 85. Richard Besser. He is the physician for Obama at one stage. Very top level ABC. Now he is the editor of ABC News Channel. He was a big man behind the swine flu and all. I mean, great guy. He's a Jewish chap. So when he came as a student home, he said his dad was coming to visit him from States. His dad was a gynecologist. And, they stayed with us in our house in the campus. And the interaction between the father and son were like the best of buddies, friends. They will say everything in such a happy, joking way about girls and sex, father and son. And that is what created a desire in me. I want to have a dad like this, with whom I could joke and, tell whatever is in my heart and to know he's my dad, So that relationship which I experienced in that time created a big hunger in my heart to have somebody with whom I could relate to unashamedly and talk about, all thing that is going through my head. So to some extent, Dr. Garlic became that person, Frank. So when I told him my failure, my vulnerability, he didn't correct me, he didn't tell anything. He just hugged me so strongly as if my bones were breaking. That's it. That was all. And because deep down, I know the answer to my problems. I don't want anybody to analyze and tell me, oh, this is what is wrong with you. I know my problem. I just wanted somebody to accept me and say, I'm there. So his gentleness is what touched my heart, that melted me. And that is when I realized the power of gentleness as a man is the secret of winning a woman. He told me that, Laji, it is what is real masculinity is gentleness. If you can be gentle with a person, you can melt their heart. There is nothing like that. in the world.